Sometimes it's just questionable what's over here. Pretty much it's everything. At least I'm now halfway through everything around here. So this might be already in the second part. I now have something else in my mind that I would like to check out, but it will take quite a while. I'm not even sure if I can even do all of that, because YA has the most stuff in it, so I can't be doing it that. But I still need something to bring stuff over. Seems to be in sync. I mean, I pretty much remember about something that had been there beforehand. Which was somewhere around, was it D3? And somewhere, maybe even a little bit earlier on that, not even sure on that, where I got one of the first group stuff that actually did stuff that I did not want over there. Sure if I could be making that now happen or bring over to somewhere else. Would we say that it had been early start on somewhere else? Either that or it was just that there. Oh, wait a second, if that would have been the case, then the second animation would have already been played. What? Why that? Mostly because there are this many amount of hands? What? What's the problem with that? Whatever. BMS of Fighters 2! Oh, they are now on how many? 16? I might be also saying that it has been a little bit too zoomed in. I'm not sure if it's a theme problem, because it wouldn't happen on my one, I would be guessing. It has been forced on stretch, either that or it's... First of all, sync is on sync. It? Apparently it just looked terrible, straight up. Not even sure if that is that. There has to be some quote-unquote clipping, and I need to go a little bit lower because that would be a little bit too fast in terms of time times 3 that. Sync and sync. Whole bunch of copy pasting, I would be guessing. Questionable. Sheesh. Record times 1 because I'm not risking anything over there. 400? What? He did. Shot, it's just awful. So, wait a second. Nah, it was on the slow part, that's the reason. Yeah, quote unquote, your hardcore, not my. Mine's not this terrible. Mine would not be this terrible. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it has been somewhere in between, I would be guessing. Also, if this is what the remake is, I don't want to even get anywhere close to the original version. Also, one thing should be something. First, do your songs here, and pretty much for everything else, do a remake of them. All of them. All packs. even the set that I'm going to play next week in terms of streaming wise, in terms of upload, is the usual stuff. Getting sick and tired of stuff already. There's much I can do about it. Being followed here, hello? You know what? I have just a thought of something else. I would be actually saying that the best step chart would be just following along with the music, and the music itself is not repetitive. Might be one of the reasons why on Dance's Evolution most of the boss songs are following along that actually. Either that or just in terms of one has to butcher it just to get it to a certain range of difficulties. Because only boss songs can even get anywhere near level 15 and whatnot. But pretty much nowadays it would be 18 and whatnot. 18, 19. So it's a... I'm not sure if it was the first one where I actually noticed that. Might be actually dead. BPMs is going everywhere around here. Apparently, it's not showing me that, so I'm going to ×1 then. But it actually goes double speed on this. Like this on that for this and stuff. I can pretty much say it's not on sync. someone more on sync? What the fuck, please? Sheesh, guys, leave it. Seriously, what the fuck was that, please? Sheesh. Nothing can be done right in here, apparently. Staying ×1, apparently. A sentence question mark as well here. It's one of those where it's... whatever. Not really sure on the syncage. Okay, now it seems to be on it. Thing. What the fuck, please? Seriously? I was questioning because the beginning seemed like it was off sync, then it got on sync, and then it got off sync again. Fuck off! I'm happy this series died. Party night my ass. Jeesh. Wait. Pause for a second. There's normal stuff in here. I should be going back to ×3. Sheesh. Don't do the invert stuff and don't do it rapidly. There's nothing to add, because I've said everything, not only about this pack, but about the entire series as well. There's almost no redeeming quality in here. There's only one thing, but it's pretty much only in the next session. I think it was there. Somewhere in the iPad, it's pretty much also in the last, it might be the very last song I will be playing there. Whoops. It's not completely on sync, beat, whatever. What is actually being followed here? Sheesh. I'm allergic to bullshit. I'm seeing a whole lot of it. I keep on hearing stuff in the background. What the fuck? The usual. I would like to get all this over the place. This time. I need to go back to times 1. Jeez. Seriously. And there's one other thing I could be going back into, and it also has something to do with ITG for the Encore. I need to pay attention here, but I pretty much updated my BPM rangefinder so that it actually displays correctly at which range the song is being played at. Pretty much on the BPM range thing, just a little add up on that one as well. Not sure if I said it already, but the only problem is, at least for a certain song of mine, if there are rapid BPMs, I would be saying data max doesn't count. I might also need to check something else as well. Well, at least on one thing it doesn't count because of how rapid stuff has been there, so it's not even there. Mom! Jeez, stop it with the rapid flashing! Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! Like I said, it's good that this series died. Back to actual stuff over here, apparently. In terms of actual being shown speed. Every time the flashbang. Seriously, I don't like it. About 20 songs left in total. It's on C, I would be guessing. I'm now saying I would be guessing because I'm not sure if it will be going out of it again. Like it's here, like I am going with more perfects in here. Why would there be a stub? Seriously, what was that, please? The what? Whatever. The niggas ain't green. The niggas ain't green. The niggas ain't green. The niggas ain't green. The what? Wait a second. Is this another? Also, I would not like to. Geesh, what was that, please? I almost wanted to say something. Well, there's some red in there as well, but sheesh. Could have actually chosen something else over there. Everything is flashing. Oh, it's that one as well, fuck's sake. At least I can say that it is on sync. The rhythm is just off over here. What the fuck, please? Also, seriously, what did I even do with that background video? No, seriously. They pretty much overlaid a whole bunch of things on top of one another. This also took a while for this to close. Jeez. Not really sure where that would have been, but yeah, whatever. Fuck off. What? Wait, this is another one of those. Oh, doesn't look like it, so. Of course, for a second I was actually doing something else. Should have actually done it with my other hand. Whoops. I just leave it there. Wait a second, that would then still count as... Nah, whatever. Sheesh, seriously. On sync. Gee, she goes harder at least on this one. Oh, it's a single. Sync. You know what? It is actually quite sad that the only good thing is pretty much when I say that it is on sync. Sheesh. Oops. Where would it going over 100 then? Doesn't even sound good. think you just find somewhere around. There might have been something somewhere else. Also, I still had that in the background. Why though? I was doing something there, but still. What the fuck is this, please? Seriously? The fuck, please? It might be a terrible remix. What's this, please? Seriously? This also took a while. Sheesh. Apparently. Another one. And Iristear. The remix with someone that actually sounds terrible. Someone that sounds good versus someone that sounds not that good. I recall there being waiting for something like this. Sheesh. As it should just stay themselves, no combining with anything else, because that will only make it worse. Either that or just the step jars. Improving them might have made it look better, but since even that is pretty much a no-go around here, it's pretty much Why I'm only now saying it is it's something I can't even answer. This is pretty much the entire pack that's dead. Either too much or too little. What was that? Sheesh, someone fell asleep apparently. Either that or there was supposedly something that has been cut off. I'm slowly but surely arriving at the end. Then I'm pretty much free for today. Still not done with everything else, but in terms of total stuff, it's even less than what I did this session and last session. Not even sure if it gets... I think it would still be less than what I did in terms of combining the first 3 packs together. Combining the last 3, it's pretty much even less than that. It's pretty much 40 total, if I remember correctly. There has been something on some other difficulty in there, because there was still something even though it was already done. Maybe those? I pretty much said something like this last time already, but... Okay, I was doing something else in the background there. At least I didn't die fully. Actually, I wanted to say something. Ah, yeah, no, yeah. I said it last session, I think, or pretty much a little bit longer ago, that... I think it was last time. Where... my issue about the last second hint being done incorrectly or cached incorrectly. Entirely incorrectly in terms of stuff what has been handled there. It's not only a cache thing, it was also an engine thing because of what of them is actually being used in the background. Apparently that would explain all the stuff, but why does it take so long even though it has been fixed already? In terms of the worst case scenario has already been fixed. In terms of actually following along the entire audio track itself, instead of when the last error has been passed, including the hold ends and roll ends and whatnot ends. Okay, stuff is going on here and there and everywhere apparently. Still, it will take a while until the next update even gets over there. Not even sure why all the release candidates are pretty much there. I think release candidate 0 is pretty much they fixed stuff and they would like to bring it over, so to speak, and actually I'm not even sure how they are actually fixing stuff. I think they are fixing stuff in terms of engine only and think, yeah, this should be it pretty much. And that's the release candidate 0. And if they then see that stuff is actually not working, then they go back and rework stuff in terms of what has been there and whatnot. And that is then the other release candidates. It would be actually quite terrible, so I hope it's not that way. But still, I'm not even sure what else would be the other release candidates. I would be saying a release candidate is pretty much when a major thing of has happened already in there, or pretty much a fix has happened there. That's the release candidate I would be guessing. And if something else has been fixed, that's the next release candidate, so to speak. I'm really not sure about what is actually doing all that. Because if they already did stuff before the release candidate 0 in terms of fixing stuff and whatnot, or quote unquote adding stuff, depending if something on Alpha V has been noted down in terms of something breaks and whatnot, please fix it there, and also retroactively do this on Alpha 4. Pretty much that. Was I actually what? Not even sure what I was going with that. First of all, on sync. So I'm not really sure in terms of release candidates and stuff. Because everything should have, if they're actually fixing stuff before release candidate 0, it should have already, there should not be any more release candidates after that. In terms of if I would be doing stuff. I would be doing stuff until stuff is ultimately fully fixed. The only thing why a release candidate might be is if, like I had been saying with the workout menu, like I did everything already, but somehow once I pushed it, after a while I noticed it broke again, somehow. Even though I even looked back in terms of what I did beforehand and even after that, in terms of if I did some changes somewhere that make it broke. Apparently I did nothing like that, so maybe that's for everything else. Okay, what's going on here? What is a double as well? It's the other way around, fuck's sake. Did nobody go through the entirety of stuff over here? Because, sheesh. Going through like what I'm doing here. I mean, inside of the pack there isn't that much stuff. It would accumulate up to 3 hours like I'm doing here. Pretty much I'm nearing the last half hour of that, I would be saying. They would have actually gone through stuff, they would have noticed a few things here and there. It depends that they actually did all that and everything was working correctly beforehand. Like I said, with all the other stuff and whatnot. Whatever. Either that or some of the background videos were not in here. So that might be the reason. And since the earliest one was that thingy-majiggy from before. Sync again. Although it's still not that perfect. There. Also, I should be drinking, gee. Close to the end. It's the one. Okay, apparently it's just one entire video because of the countdown at the bottom right. Fuck, please. I think this was nowhere near there in terms of not being shown at all. Might need to pay attention to that again. I mean, going back to ITG3 Encore, what I did with the BPM range checker, so to speak, or double checker. Because if it had been shown there, it would have been, yeah, right next to the 160, it would have been, I'm not sure if it would have been just double, or might have been actually times, more than that. It would be pretty much, right next to it. Not in brackets, the rounded one. I still don't know what they are called again. Whatever. Get out of this rhythm, please. Okay, it was on sync. I thought it wasn't. last song, of course, is not actually 72 because I failed to once on accident and then let it fail. Whoops. Another one of those. For fuck's sake. Done. Like I said, next time I will be going through everything else, which is pretty much... I will be getting the 5 songs that are in the extra category of 5th. They are pretty much at the very beginning of the entire list of here, so I will have to go back and forth, not really back and forth, just have to start on the beginning already, and then just have to go through all the way over here again to get that then. But still, the first part will be, I don't even think it will be just, even, it will barely be an hour, depending on how much is there. But this one will be getting a little bit over, I would be saying on that. Please, let me get out of here. Also, out of the entirety of here. Also, I should be double checking if... Nah, I don't think there has been anything because... I mean, I had said a whole bunch of stuff that should be done, so to speak, but I don't think that there's actually anything in terms of that happening. Unless I say something. But I can't speak Japanese, so, well...